What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by DReedsHeat. And today, you're gonna take a look at my first sneaker out of the Fear of God collection. Before we kick this off, I'd like to say welcome to all the newcomers to my channel, and I want to give a big thank you to all the returners. Before we take a look at this sneaker though, I want to give you guys some very vital information. Over the last few weeks, there's been an account that I really turned to when it comes to getting my releases or getting information on my releases, and that is Solelinks. I'm actually going to put their information up here as well as in the description box for you guys, but they've come through in the clutch. So we all know with this pandemic that's going on, a lot of these foot sites have so much traffic that it's nearly impossible to get in. They have an app that I've downloaded on my phone, and it just gives you the release dates as well as every foot site that will be selling the release. And then they have a Twitter account. Now the Twitter account is beyond me and extremely efficient, and at times they put out releases faster than J23. Actually send direct links to the foot sites for different releases. And this is how I was notified on this particular restock. So again, thank you Solelinks, and make sure you guys download the app as well as follow their Twitter so you can stay up to date, as well as bypass any issues that the foot site may be having. So now to this release. From the thumbnail, you guys seen that it came inside of a bag. So we know that off top eliminates a lot of the options, right? So what could it be? It is the Essentials collaboration with Converse. So we have Natural Ivy, and it is a 6.5. When it comes to Converse, guys, I have to go down in size. Right now, I have a lot of leather Converse, so hopefully going down a half a size will be okay in this cloth version. Straight out the box, we get into that outer sole, which is that Natural Ivy. And in the center, we get that Converse All-Star with that 6.5. Moving up to the midsole, we have a glossy finish over the top of that Ivory. And then running through the center, we get a black rubber strip. And on top of that midsole, we get another black trimming. And then we move into that upper that is a clean cloth, and it's that ivory color as well. Guys, this shoe is very, very simplistic, but it has a lot of details that really drew my eye to the sneaker. As we move around to the front of the shoe is when we'll start to see some of those very details. We do have a black rubber toe box, which feeds into the black leather tongue. Now, this is a feature that actually helped me decide which colorway I wanted. This sneaker released a couple months back, and I was actually on the Converse site when it dropped, but I was kind of teetering between if I wanted the black version or if I wanted this ivory. I'm glad that I picked this colorway, but back to the sneaker. We do get those ivory laces as well as a black pair in there, and you guys know that I'm definitely going to throw those black in there to see what it looks like, see the different characters of the shoe. And then we also have a silver clamp around the eyelids of the sneaker. As we move around to the medial side is when we get that Converse branding. So you guys see the Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor 70. And then we move around to the heel of the sneaker, and that's when we see this black rubber tab. There you see the Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor. Wait a second. Okay. So on the heel of the left sneaker, we have Essentials Fear of God, and on the heel of the right sneaker, we have Converse All-Star Chuck Taylor. Another nice little detail. And then we move up the heel and we have this tab, which is another signature to this collaboration. And it's used to put the laces through, and that gives it a nice little detail. And that about does it, guys, for this sneaker. I'm a fan of Chuck Taylor's, so when I seen this collaboration and I seen that price point of $110, I knew that it was definitely going to be something that I was going to be drawn to, as well as it's a sneaker that I felt like, you know, I could put my own little swag to it, my own little flavor when I go to style it. So there it is. Before we head out to see the on foot, I want to make sure you guys have hit that like button and also subscribed and turn on that notification bell, because I do not want you guys to miss anything that's to come in the near future. Until next time.
It's been a while since I've been around. I know I just wanna spend this time with you. So don't tell me you got plans. I gotta make up for this lost time and I'm late. Trying to get back to you. Running out of time, tell me it's not too late. I'm on my way. Tell me where you at so I can get you for the weekend. I know you miss me when I'm gone. I'll call you when I'm close. And you know, once I hit the highway, babe, you're my next stop. When I pull up, just be ready.